Watch what I'm doing. Exactly. Now apparently you can make, on a Brontosaurus anyway, a big-ass saddle that you can build stuff on. It's called a platform saddle. So rather than the raft, which can't go anywhere, you could make a Brontosaurus that can. So I'm thinking about doing that for the main reason of... Right, what am I doing? Right. I'm looking for seeds that should go over there. Because when I do get this prime meat, there's literally nothing I can do with it because I can't get to a cooking fire fast enough before it rots, even though it's on, even if I put it on one of these aminals. See, his inventory's full. It's based on slots, not size. I'll take the wood. That's weird. It's a bug. Oh, Mr. Brontosaurus, I should be able to see you by now. There you are. Like I said, no one fucks with him. I think they made him too big, too strong. Like, a T-Rex should be able to kill him. And I'm pretty sure a T-Rex can't. He's got 10,000 health, for Christ's sake. A T-Rex does 54 on a bite. That's 200 bites. The Bronto does something like 115 with a tail swipe. So, you know, at 190 bites, he's done, well, basically 20,000 damage. So yeah. Wow, that's a lot of flint. And it froze, of course. Early access game. Get instant access and start playing. Get involved with this game as it develops. Why early access? Have you ever dreamed of wielding untold magical powers? Have you caught yourself fantasizing about battling legendary monsters and plundering mysterious treasure-filled caves? Does the idea of taming dragons and using them to rain fiery death upon your enemies, human or otherwise, make you giggle with delight? For us, all of the above is true, which is why we set upon creating Citadel. Yeah, but why did you make it early access? Oh, it's so that you can get money from people without having to give them a portion of the revenue as an investor. That's why. It's because you're fucking ripping people off. I hate early access, which I know you know. But it's such a scam. That and Kickstarter, such a scam. Back in the day, you'd have to get people to believe in your product, invest in it, and they become a part owner. So if it goes well, they get some of the reward because they put the money up. You know, like maybe you give them 10% share in the company or something like that. Why is this still frozen? Sorry, I'm just typing at the drama demon. Now, I'm going to end up transferring all this over and then probably not actually being able to carry it because my bird is going to get overweight. Let's see. We want to give her meat and berries first. Anything with a spoil timer. Okay. So if I get on her... Really? I am shocked. I didn't think I put that many points into weight for her. Now the reason why I angle this way is because then when I jump off, I'm jumping up the hill, and I don't take falling damage, and I assume falling damage damages my thingadoodle, my armor, and it's expensive to repair, so I don't want to do that. You shut up, you fucking bird motherfucker. Why are you freezing again? Arrgh. Bill. It froze again. I wonder if you can still hear me when it freezes, or if it just jumps. I think I'm a time traveler. All of a sudden I'll be mid-sentence and then boom! Be on a completely different topic. I have rewatched some of my own videos just to see how things went. And I didn't notice that happening. But then it took me like 40 episodes to notice that I was getting cut off at the end of my conversations too, so maybe we shouldn't trust me. Huh? So I'm definitely feeling like Captain Mal in Firefly at the end of the heist episode, where he's like, oh, sorry, I should say the start of the heist episode, where he's naked, sitting on a rock. And he's like, yep, that went well. Because this went well. Stone. I'm such a fucking mood whore. Oh, I love it. Alright. So we're going to park him in his garage. Are you kidding? You can't get through the door? Are you kidding? Why not? My God. Fuck it. Although I guess I have the mats too. Well, no, because he still wouldn't be able to fit through the door. I'm going to have to figure out a way. I'm going to have to make the behemoth gate just for him. It froze again. I can only imagine it's because of all the inventory. Somehow that's lagging it. Because it wasn't freezing before I filled up, you know. Anyway. Herfesters. Well, isn't this fun? I am enjoying the Dr. Pepper, though. Alright, so in we go, very carefully. We'll go back on walk. Now this is going to be a little weird, but I'm going to try to walk out of here. No. That is shocking to me. There's something wrong here because he should be able to go farther forward than this, like put his head through the wall kind of thing. So I think that's why I can't get through, because there's like an invisible wall issue. I'll have to make him... The problem is there's like no even ground around here, so it's really hard to build one of these. Anyway. So he should be fine with all that. Loot whore. Yes, I am. What? Something was popping up on my screen. Oh, it's just the durabilities. Mr. Bronto. I should say Mrs. Bronto. My apologies. He's got some meat. I'm gonna max out my inventory for sure on this egg. So like I said, I'm gonna leave him here for now. But I may end up making that platform saddle for him and making a mobile base. I don't know if you remember, but there was a TV show back in the day where like aliens crash landed on Earth. It was a cartoon. Aliens crash landed on Earth, and there was two factions, and they ended up fighting, but they ended up having dinosaurs as like mounts and stuff. This game reminds me a lot about that sometimes.